the confirmation hearings weren't the only heated exchanges in D.C. yesterday. House Republicans passed a bill to ban trans athletes in sports. Yes, because that has a lot to do with the price of eggs. And this led to this particular confrontation between Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett and Nancy Mace. Take a look.
Somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, trans, trans so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do
not
call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I'm 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have
glass ceilings than you ever
Chairman,
will.
I am reclaiming my time.
You will not do that. I am
Order.
not a child.
I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not in order.
Order.
Point of order.
Sounds like The View sometimes, I'll tell you.
We have never taken it outside.
That's what people would like to think.
Yes.
So I don't know whether she doesn't realize that when we're talking to people, I say, look, girl, child, whatever. So she has a very, she has a difficult time.
She knew.
Of course she knew. Recognizing. But this is what she does. But I don't understand why she's so concerned about trans athletes and not concerned about the price of groceries. That's all I heard. People kept saying, we're concerned about the price of groceries. Well, Nancy, this is where you could shine in a way that we haven't seen you shine before. Stand up for the people. Stand up for all the stuff that people are being forced to pay for that is not necessary.
Well, when she said the child part, I thought of how many times people say you guys, and they're like, I'm not a man. And you're like, it's colloquial. We all knew what it meant. But what's interesting is I think we have a freeze frame. What got me is that she was talking about it with big crosses in her ears, and something tells me this is not what Jesus would do in this situation.
I don't think Jesus. They're always quoting Jesus. Even Hegseth was quoting Jesus. It's like their way out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Leave Jesus alone. The man is busy.
Well, I don't know.
And getting busier by the day.
I briefly had high hopes for Nancy Mace. She was the first female Citadel grad. When she ran for Congress, she said, people don't want the government in their bedrooms or their boardrooms. And she became this very different figure, sort of like an aspiring influencer, celebrity type. And I just feel like there's a reason so many people tune out politics and just throw up their hands, because it looks like a clown show. It looks like it's more about some moment to get on TV and to get talked about.
She, in particular, is very interested in being on television. I'll just say this one thing. According to FEC filings, she spent $165,000 for the sole purpose of getting on television last campaign season. She just wants to be on TV. Nancy, come on this show.
Well, yeah, I would love for her to come on this show. You know what was struck me was that this was so uncivilized and so wild. And the trope of the angry black woman is used so often. And I wonder where the trope of the angry white woman is.
It was right there. We saw it.
Because I'd like to see her for asking a black woman to meet me outside or catch me outside called an angry white woman. So let's be clear. This was never about qualifications. This was never about DEI. We all know what this was about.
Well, less than 1% of folks are trans.
Yep.
And why we are lighting this fire. And
looking at the women in the views, we talk about what happened in the Congress. We could see Nancy Mace and Crockett and the black lady. We see that Nancy was just stressing up about the transgens. We know that the transgens were being banned from the sport. President Donald Trump said that if you're a trans, if you cannot join, if you're a man before, you cannot be into the team of a woman. If you're a woman before you turn a man, you trans, you cannot join the other sex. So it has been training for a while. So Crockett got offended because of what Nance was being just center around it and just talking. So she was saying that you talk like a child. So why do you keep just saying that there are more better things to say than that? You have the price of egg that is going high. You have the economic of the people, which is not improving. You have people crying all over about the economic. You have to focus on that. But why are you focusing on just the transgender for sport? That does not make no sense. So you just close your mouth because you are like child, when you talk like a child. We could see how Nancy got up and was very angry. Say, you cannot call me, I'm not a child. We will finish this outside fighting. So they were saying that all Nancy is doing, Nancy just want the camera to be on her. They have followed Nancy for a while. They see that Nancy got a lot of stuff that she did not finish. Nancy got a lot of stuff during the election. She paid a lot of money just to be on TV. So Nancy just wants to be known. She's that one that wants to be known. So the women in the views have their own different opinion. According to Farah, when Nancy MACE started, she was full of energy. She was full of positivity. She was like a hero. She was that one that everyone wants to be identified on because she was mainly for the people's cry. Because all about you being that Congress for the people. You want to satisfy the common people. What are their cry? What are their needs? So that's what you have to satisfy. All that. So the people in the Congress was just that you are not just for show off. You are there for the cry of the people. You are there to satisfy the people. So but Nancy is that one that just changed. So they were saying that she has changed. She's behaving something else. So they were saying that someone like Sonny saying, if it was said by a black woman, everybody will got up and they'll be violent and everybody want to fight, everybody want to hold one another. But yet, because it's a white woman, nobody is saying nothing. Nobody talk about the bitterness of a white woman, the anger of a white woman. So what's happening here? So the people also have to give their own opinion, their own point of view. So what actually do you think? What is your own opinion about all this? Can I see your own opinion on the comment section? What do you think about the two women fighting, quarreling that were made outside? Because it has always known that only the black woman is very aggressive. What about the white woman? She's saying we'll finish it outside. We'll finish outside. So the women in the views were saying that they're inviting her, Nancy, come to the view. Since you want to be seen on TV, we invite you, come to the view, come to the view. But in the view, we don't finish it outside. What do you think about all this? Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. God bless you.